What's up guys, this is Chris aka The Clever Guru. Today I want to bring you a video talking about my top 5 extensions for Google Chrome. Let's explore. So looking at our first extension, we're going to talk about Google Translate. Now Google Translate can be utilized in a multitude of ways as I've showed you in other videos. But another cool way that you can utilize it is once you download the extension appears here. So it kind of has a blue sheet in front and a white sheet in the back. So as I click on the extension, we have our page right here. I'll click on the extension. It's going to bring down a drop-down box. It's going to ask me either translate or translate this page. We're going to choose translate this page. And from here, we see another drop-down box come in play. Now here, you notice the page transferred to Spanish. That's because I already had it. I had something transferred in Spanish earlier, and now it automatically did that. But say I had a student that was maybe French. So I could click on that drop-down box and click on French, and it would do its best to transfer that page into the French language. Is it perfect? It's not, but it does the job, and it does the job enough to where your students can now fully understand what's going on, or better understand what's going on. And that is Google Translate. The next extension I'm going to talk about deals with sharing to your Google Classroom. So up here we see the circle with a plus sign, and its extension is called Add to Google Classroom. So again, looking at this page, if this is something that I want my students to see, because we've been talking about PBIS, I can quickly now share this to them via the extension. So I would click on the extension. From there, you're going to see the Google Classroom box pop up. I would click on that, and another box will pop up on the left side. Here, I would simply choose the class I want to post this to. So I'm going to go down to my 2020 test class, and now I can choose my action. So is this a assignment? Is this a question, an announcement, or material? So I'm going to consider this material, okay? And I'll hit go. And now I can type in my information. So I'll type in PBIS information, okay? And then in the description, I'll put, please review this information prior to class. And so now and if you come down, you see the website's there. So now when I hit post, I have now quickly shared this material to my Google Classroom. So if I come over here to my test class, and I come in here to my classwork, you will see this information has already been posted right here. And so I can click on it and go to that tab, and it will open it up for my students. So that is Add to Classroom. The next extension deals with Talk and Comment. So during this virtual process, our communication pieces are primarily going to deal with typing up information. Talk and Comment allows you to leave some type of voice message to your students. So if you have, if you want to do a welcome message, if you want to do something, introducing yourself to your students, this is a great way to personalize this message using your voice. So it's simply, the way it works is you see the microphone on the right side. All I would do is hit this microphone, and it automatically starts recording what I have to say. When I am done, I would click the check mark, and now it has recorded that voice message for me, in which I can paste this link. Okay, I'm gonna hit copy, and I'm gonna paste it in my Google Classroom. And now you will see that this link is going to turn into a box that has a voice recording that students can listen to right on the classroom. So I'm gonna reload the page, and from here you see that it has transferred itself to a box, and now students can click on it and hear my voice message right here within the classroom. And it automatically starts recording what I have to say. When I am done, I will click the check mark, And that is Talking Comment extension for Google Chrome. Next, we have the small PDF extension. Now this is a powerful extension in which when you click on it, it's going to be the colorful box. It gives you the opportunity to convert your PDFs into other types of documents. So for instance, I can do a PDF to Word, PDF to PowerPoint, and I can even convert those back into a PDF. So if I have a PDF and I want a Word document, and that way I can edit, I would simply hit PDF to Word. It would bring up a new page. I would hit Choose Files, okay? And now I have my PDF here. I would hit Open. It's going to upload the file, and now I can choose how I want to convert it. I'm going to choose Convert to Word. Once I choose that, I hit Choose Option, and now it's doing the process in which I now went from a PDF to a Word document. So once I download this document, you're going to see when I open it, Microsoft Word's going to pop up, and now I can now edit this document the way I want it. So as it pops up, we see the document pops up, I hit Enable Editing, and from here I can start doing my typing or whatever I need to do with it. And that is Small PDF. The final extension I want to show you is an extension called One Tab. Now, a lot of times we find ourselves in a web browser and have a multitude of tabs open. This can be cluttered, and oftentimes if we have too many, these tabs tend to shrink, and thus it forces you to look for what you're trying to find. And it can be just very disorganized. One Tab, which is up here, it looks like an upside down hourglass, is a great extension that takes all your tabs and puts it into one. So when I click the extension, it automatically took all the tabs I have and made one extension. And as you see, I didn't lose any information. So all the tabs I had open is now down here in a list form. And so if I want to go back into my test class for Google Classroom, I would just click on this. A new tab pops open. You see it's removed from here. And I can now go into my Google Classroom. Once I'm done, I can exit out. And now I don't have to worry about that tab in the list anymore. And so it's a great way to organize what you're trying to do into a simpler format, while at the same time have a multitude of tabs open. And that is One Tab. And that is my top 5 Google Chrome extensions that I think you should use. I hope that this video was very beneficial to you and what I had to show you. I hope it makes you better succeed and become more productive as an educator. Again, in the comments below, please share your thoughts about what I had to show you in the video. Also, if you have enjoyed the video, please give it a like and feel free to subscribe to the channel as it helps out what we're trying to do. This is Chris, aka The Clever Guru. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you next time.